What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it has been a while and I was supposed to keep uploading videos, but I just got sidetracked and then just decided to kind of refocus on life. I don't know, just a lot of things. So first off is updates on cars, update on my life, what I'm doing, and etc. Because I know a lot of you guys are trying to figure out like what I've been up to and wondering why I haven't been uploading videos. It's just because of life. So I have the Grom. This is what the Grom looks like still, and this is actually for sale. If you actually go on my Instagram, I posted it up there. So if you guys want this Grom, it's for sale, and I come with a bunch of parts, a bunch of the boxes for like the Olins, the Racing Bros, everything. So if you guys are interested in that, that's all gonna be here. My 2020 Grom is for sale. Comes as is. Really fun little bike. So if any of you guys want it, check out my Instagram post. It is on my Instagram page. And my brother's car, I have not touched this thing in a while, like probably like 2-3 months. My brother has just been cleaning up, going through wheels here and there. That's why his car is actually on jack stands right now. He doesn't have a set of wheels for the car currently. And he is actually planning going 5-lug. I have like the 5-lug hubs, and he still has to get the rear 5-lug set up, and I don't know if he's gonna get that. But as of right now, I know a lot of the prices for just parts in general for like Honda's 5-lug, CTR parts, everything is stupid expensive, which is crazy. Besides that, this is currently what the engine bay looks like. He did get a new air intake, which is a track tough one. Super nice. I like how it bolts up right here. And this is besides the tranny. Really clean. He polished up the throttle body, which we still have to replace. We were supposed to replace it a while back because it was sticking a lot, the throttle body or the butterfly. But what happened was he kept driving the car here and there and putting a lot more miles on the car and the motor, and I guess it cleared up and now it doesn't get stuck at all. So we decided to keep it, and he polished it up. He actually polished up the coil rad also. Damn, that came out nice. I don't know what else he did. He got new socks. I don't know when's the last time I updated or made an update video on this car, but he does have stock seats here, just make it look like a sleeper. And he just got the titanium rod with the Hybrid Racing titanium shift knob. Oh, and a new steering wheel, the Momo Monte Carlo, pretty much a spoon one, but just with the adjust the front horn button, and it works. Oh, that thing is loud. I forgot it has hella horns on it. And for those of you that have been following me, I still have my T6. That's currently my only car at the moment. Someone wants to buy the car, but I'm looking for a new car before I sell the car, so I'm not left with no car, because my T6 is the only means of transportation I have at the moment. And this is currently what it looks like. It's actually dirty right now. There's like bird poop and stuff on the car. Yeah, I don't know when's the last time I showed a video of this, but Mugen front grille. OEM Euro R front lip. It's sagging a little bit because I've been scraping the car, you know, when we go in and out of driveways. I just have to put double side tape up there and it'll be fixed. CO9 headlights. These are the J7s. So on CO7 and CO9, so CO9 headlights are with a blue tint, and then it has like, it's hard to explain, but the CO7 headlights doesn't have this piece right here, and the CO9 headlights look so much better. And these are the J7s. I think there's a J5 and a J7. So J7, J5 is stamped on the back. The J7s versus the J5s. The J7s are OEM HID, so it has the ballast, versus the J5s is just a halogen bulb, which is the same as, well, the J7s are the same as the OEM T6 headlights. They have a ballast underneath, and the bulb is really expensive. I believe the bulbs are like 200 bucks if they pop. So if you guys ever do sell your headlights, quick tip is pull the bulbs out and the ballast, because those are worth so much money when they go out. But I decided to keep my headlights, just, you never know when these go bad or something happens. CO9 headlights look so much better. This car is a CO9. CO7 is a 04 to 05. CO9 is a New Year TSX, which is 06 to 08. So that's why I got the CO9 headlights to match the year of the car. And we're still running the SSR Type Fs. I got new tires. The car is slightly tilted because of the driveway. And I'm running stagger setup. So these are 18x9, and those are 18 7.5 Type Fs in the rear. And Got the Mugen wing that I got from Ben and Jess, thank you. And this is a real one. The fake ones, you can tell if you knock on them, they're hollow. On the real ones, you can kind of hear it. And I only did the Honda Accord because there's a point of keeping the Acura badge if it's a circle and it won't match the wing. So that's why I had to put an H on here, and I just put the Accord, but I didn't put the Your R because I'm running the front Mugen grill, and if I ran the Your R grill in the front, then I would have got the Your R badge. But we're running the Mugen grill, don't need that badge in the rear, and it looks a lot cleaner. But that's just my daily. And I got these are for sale. If you guys don't know, 5-lug wheels and 15s, good offset, like clears like spoon calipers and itinerary calipers are really hard to find. But I have 2 sets of these Buddy Club F91s. They're 15x7, 35 offset, 5-114. And this one's a champ white. This is a bronze black. I don't know how they came up with that colorway or the name, because these are not bronze, or kind of. It's like two-tone. These are brand new. Oh, this is a sticker. That's cool. So these are for sale. I have these on my Instagram for sale. And these ones are the champ whites and the same spec. And they all come with center caps and brand new valve stems. So those are for sale if anyone wants them. Check out my Instagram. Shoot me a DM if you guys want those. I'll ship those out to you guys too. Okay, that's it for this. Now let's go up to my room and I'll explain what I've been doing. So we're actually in my room. And why? Because I want to show you guys what I've been doing with my life in the past couple months. Well, not couple months, but yeah, a couple months, couple weeks. And honestly, it's been so long since I made a video, so me sitting down and talking about what I've been doing is a little bit hard because I'm not used to it anymore. But don't worry, I'll get that steady flow back for making videos and talking to the camera. When I turned 28 in June this year, I thought about what I wanted to do for the future, like as in my career, that I still want to mess with cars. I don't know, just a lot of stuff when I turned 28 because I'm almost hitting 30. And I don't look like I'm 28, but I'm actually 28, and a lot of people are like, do you look like you're 18? And this is because of the Asian gene. Turned 28, that's when I kind of like realized like, okay, you know what? I'm almost 30. Let me step back and take a look at what I want to do for my future as in like a career. Back then, a couple years ago when I was going to school, I was wanting to do something with computers, so like computer science or software engineer, and I don't know, there's a lot of stuff. I've always loved tinkering with computers. I've loved messing with computers or programs, and I just love using a keyboard and figuring stuff out, which is what I love to do with cars. As you guys know me, you guys have been watching my videos for the past couple years, I love tinkering with the cars because there's always something to do, and when you figure out problem or when you put it all together, you just get that satisfaction putting it together. Like when I got my ITB set up, all my hatch to work and got it tuned and everything, I was super happy that it worked and got to drive the car, and it was such a fun experience. And after that, ripped it out, put a motor, put a B16A2 in it, got it barred, and pretty much made it legal in California. I don't know, I just love putting my hands on things and like just love messing with stuff and making it work. And if I have no like knowledge on it, I still would push, do some research, figure it out, and then do it myself. And then once it all works, I'll be super happy that it works. So super satisfied, and that is one thing that my new career path, or what I want to do, you know, for the future. And for those of you that knew that I work at Honda, well, I used to work at Honda. I worked in the retail sales, so I was in the front, I was selling parts to people, and I was getting paid minimum wage plus commission on top, which isn't bad, but believe it or not, like for the amount of sales we got and our commission percentage as a, you know, as a whole and stuff, it was kind of bad. It was not the greatest pay, I'll admit. And just me being there, I love the job, I love the people that I worked with. It's just, I just couldn't deal with it anymore. You know what, I need to go find a better job that makes more money and be able to support my future and, you know, do all the things I want to do in life. I decided to quit the job at Honda 2-3 weeks ago, and I don't look back. I'm less stressed, and I'm super grateful that I actually left, which is kind of weird. No one really wants to quit the job unless you love it, but I didn't really love that job, and I wanted to pursue something more towards something that I've always wanted to do a long time ago. And the car scene, or just me messing with cars, building cars, it kind of sidetracked me for a couple years, and I decided to sell my hatch and just not mess with cars for a while and decide to pursue what I wanted to do, which is being a software engineer. So this is literally just like, where's my mouse at? Oh, I forgot, I'm on here. Quit my job to apply for a boot camp over at UC. I've always wanted to be a front-end developer, which if you guys know in the software engineering field, front-end development is what you see in front of. When you log on a website, that's what you see. Back-end development is everything that's behind it. It makes the site work. I wanted to be a front-end developer because I've always loved aesthetics. Like for example, it's relatable to anything. Like when I put the Civic together, I want everything to look aesthetically pleasing and clean and everything, and that's just how it is. So that's why my goal is to be a front-end developer. And I've been taking this for almost a month now. But before this, I was messing with Free Code Camp, the Odin project, and a lot of stuff. Just messing with HTML, CSS, and now I'm doing Java. Which Java is a little bit more tricky because a lot of brackets and everything. That's what I'm doing, and honestly, I have so much fun with it because once you get that code to work and just learning how to code and applying it to what you're doing, you just get that satisfaction like, dude, I can't believe I just did it. It looks so good. It feels, I don't know. Okay, this is just what I have right now. This is just my Mac down here. This is just a Flexbox guide. This is my CSS file. This is currently the portfolio I'm working on for my homework for the first, yeah, and this is the index file. So this is the CSS file. And this is currently what it looks like. Now this is on my Windows. This is literally like what I made in like 2 days. I made the navigation bar fixed. It's nothing like fancy. I really like minimalistic like websites, like nothing too flashy, and this to me is like, you know, I don't want to say perfect, but what I will love. And then I just have to do some adjustments on the Flexbox down here. So it's a really fun learning experience doing coding. I always love messing with this type of stuff and just love messing with computers in general. So this is literally why I quit Honda and what I've been doing with my life. Honestly, I don't regret it. I really enjoy this. It's not for everybody, but it is a giant, you have to use your brain. Like, there's so much thinking. Google is the best resource for being a software engineer, and a lot of people that make 6 figures use Google. I kind of want to branch off into like videos of coding, so just like showing my journey of trying to become a software engineer, and if it's something that you guys wanted to do, but it's not for, you know, everybody. Like I said, a lot of typing. I think that's it for this video. I'll get back to you with another video. My brain's kind of all over the place, but I wanted to upload a video and show you guys what's up with my life. Quick explanation. Quit my job, went to school for software engineering. So love cars, just not messing with that at the moment. You know, just daily in my T-Sex, and that's about it. Peace out, guys. Don't listen to others. Just keep building. Or should I say, nah, I was trying to think of something else for like software engineer, but we'll figure something out. So peace out, guys.